This video goes with the assignment 711, which is yet another, I've called a pre-quiz here on Wednesday's assessment. Part of it is going to be this very thing with these very questions. So, of course, I'm going to change the chemical reaction that we're studying so I can assess student understanding of concepts, but basically it's very similar to this. So it starts out, it's asking you to figure out, it's a little bit of a puzzle to figure out which atom corresponds to which actual name of an atom. So we've got the white circles, we've got the thick bordered, and we've got the gray with border. So while this one clearly let's see here, this one right here is very clearly, that's the magnesium, because there's one atom there and there's just one listed element underneath there. So the gray with, the gray with thin border is going to be magnesium. Okay, then we come over to the compound. It's got an H and a Br. Boy, I guess it's really hard to tell there, other than when we go over to the product side and we see that when it's an elemental form, the two small white circles are the H2. So I'm concluding there that the small white circle is an H atom, a hydrogen atom, and the one with the thick border is the bromine. So there we go. Moving down. Complete the inventory of atoms for the left and right side. So looking at the picture at the top, we have one hydrogen atom, and we have one bromine atom, and we have one magnesium atom. And looking at the product side, we have two hydrogen atoms there. We have one bromine and one magnesium. Okay. So currently this is unbalanced. You can see that we have the same types of atoms, hydrogen, bromine, and magnesium, on the reactant and the product sides, and we completely expect that because a chemical reaction is just a rearrangement of atoms. But we don't have the right numbers of each type of atom, so we're going to need to maybe have two atoms of magnesium on the reactant side, or maybe we're going to produce two formula units of magnesium bromide. We've got to figure out the ratio in which the reactants react to form the products. And we've got to figure out the amount of ingredients that we need and how much we're going to make. There's hardly a recipe out there that calls for 1 egg and 1 cup of flour and 1 cup of chocolate morsels to make 1 cookie. It's not all about ones, so we have to figure the rest of that out. I think I'm going to make this video just start the second page because that's where it asks you about nope, looks like it's not going to let me go over. Okay, so we will stop it here then, and we'll pick up page 2 in a separate video.